Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing Five Nights at Freddy's 2. My name is Damon King, as you all know. This is, I guess, a part 2 to my previous video released earlier this week, or at least the week of recording, where the FNaF 2 movie, when I'm filming this on the December the 5th, so it's a day right before the video should be coming out. A day after I've seen it. Last night I went to the opening night of everything, and it was a very interesting experience, as I would say. And I got a lot of merch, as I'll try to show here on the screen. And I guess End will be entertaining to the playthrough of this game. At least I'll probably die a few more times, and I'll die a few more times, because as you can see here, I already put myself at a night 2, but we're gonna go back in a new game actually to play from the beginning. Help wanted, grand reopening. I mean, not really the grand reopening in the film, as I think we all know from the trailers. First night. I don't think I was really around to see the game when it first came out. Control. I still think I'm used to computer controls all the time.
Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here, and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and, above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility. They even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database, so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now, that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week, but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seem to move around at night, and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even
there's kind of an uneasiness
about,
there may be
a minor glitch in the
puppet,
system, something about the robot thinking he was an endoskeleton without his costume on, and wanting to stuff you into the suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. It's like so much of a sequel without actually being a sequel. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close.
Yeah, around 2 a.m. I think that's when the music
and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Ooh. Hello, Toy Bonnie. You look just to give my only brief thoughts about the film, there was like a lot of horrifying moments. Like when they say terrifying moments in like all the interviews, like they're not lying about that when you go into the film. I knew that myself, because for the first time in a while I was jump scared by it, as in I like literally jumped back in my seat. Oh, is that you? Oh, Toy Bonnie. Oh, Chica, please. Oh, but it still leaves me so on the edge. There's a good old Toy Freddy. He always comes in at the end. I would always have a difficult time telling when he's gonna make his move. Oh, this is what gets stressful about it. Maybe I'm all overreacting and this is fine. And Toy Freddy doesn't actually try to get in here. I can't help but be so stressed out all the time at this very end moment, trying to keep him from getting in. You know, no, I guess I can't say too much more about the film. I have my own, I plan in the future to talk about all my thoughts on it. Freddy, please. Oh. Oh. Good. Great. I totally could have gone on that loop for way longer. Oh, but like I was saying, I plan to have a whole dissection video in the future talking about what I thought on the film and all that, because I have a lot to say about it.
Hello? Hello?
Hi.
See, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You're a natural. By now I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room. Those are from the previous location, and we just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology, but they were just so ugly, you know? And the smell. So the company decided to just go in a whole new direction and make them super kid-friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around, but if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too, so whatever. I loved those old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate? Oh wait, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey listen, that one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason he activates during the night, and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented with bright light. It would cause a system restart or something. Come to think of it, you might want to try that on any room where something undesirable might be.
Oh yeah, totally.
It might hold him in place for a few seconds. That glitch might have carried over to the newer models too. One more thing, don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing.
I love that puppet thing.
It's always thinking, and it can go anywhere. I don't think the Freddy mask will fool it, so just don't forget the music box. Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
You know, it was very interesting and nice to see the puppet. Oh, hi, Mango. Oh, God. Hello, Mango. Making your way down already. You all still there? Good. Ah, don't do this to me already, okay? This trick works on you, yeah? Oh, you're the one I gotta flash multiple. Hey, hold on. I didn't mean it. Whatever it is. Oh. Oh. Yeah, this is when probably why I died on this night. Oh. Oh God. I remember that it was a thing I had about it that I couldn't see. Foxy, but he would be there. He would you know, this is a kind of cycle you gotta keep up, you know. It's not that big of a deal. You know, you're just playing. Oh man, I feel like this would be so much more stressful. Oh, if I was playing the win. I hope they do that all the time, because if not, oh, Foxy, please, I'm winding the music box. And okay, give me a break. Give me a good break. Great, thanks y'all. You know, I don't think, you know, Balloon Boy had you know, I feel like that's fine too. Oh God. Wow. See, that's why you gotta put on the mask as soon as you see them. I thought. Okay, I thought that if I thought like with Toy Freddy, that like the whole glitching thing, that they would just show up and glitch out, and I would have that brief second. I thought I could do it because with how fast I've been doing it. Oh man. I did beat all of FNaF 2 before. It was I think that was the only one that I ever actually beat, and it was on mobile. So if I was trying to actually beat the whole game, you know, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, custom night and all that, you know, I'd probably suffer. I'd probably suffer a lot. I don't really know how much you could hold them back with the cameras. Because I don't. It's like it's hard for me to see that. I feel like I should know way more about the game. I bought the Freddy files. I have like a lot of the files on about what goes on in the games. I think for almost all 10 years that it's been around at this point, for 11 years this year, I've seen a lot that came from the game. I was very good at security breach at the newer games because I think they were, you know, always easier and everyone always took them that way. This one, compared to like FNaF 1, I have like way, I guess, less gameplay time. I think for this one, I only had 24 minutes, but with FNaF, I had over 3 hours. There's, oh, man. I'm gonna give this another shot. I don't think I'll give it another shot after. I'll try again afterwards, because I think my recording time's already going to be going up a little more than I want to. So we're going to try this again. And this time we're going to mute the phone. If he even calls. But if he calls, we're going to mute him. Or we're just not going to pick up. I guess he doesn't pick up. Wait, can I... Hey, don't do this to me. it's such a weird future that I think just everyone ended up loving. That, you know, you can boop. Let me do the thing. Let me do the thing. Yeah, it's cool. I thought I would make it. I'm gonna look back and see that recording of where I was at, and I'm probably gonna be so sad that things happened that way. I could have done. If that chicken. Oh, I have so much beef with this chicken now. Anyone that saw the first game play video on the first game would know how much beef I had with that chicken. Stay. Don't go. Wait, Bonnie, where are you at? Where are you? Wonder how much of a cool head I can have going into this. It seems though that like once you're at like the lights and the vents that like you can just stay. Oh no, you can stay. Please. Where are you going? Stay. 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 Oh. She didn't do that enough in the film. That's maybe a little more, but you both stay. Okay, I don't want to deal with you. So it seems like once you're in the vents, that's when you really got to put on the mask, because then they're right there. Maybe it's just like when they're up ahead. Like maybe you'll have that like moment, then like if they're in the front, and if you can make them go away then when they have that moment. I can test this with Chico now. I don't want to deal with. I hate that. When they start bringing on the thing. Is it because it's my worst nightmare, the fox? It's not too big of a deal.
Hello.
I thought I was holding you back, like everything that I had. Oh, hi, Toy Bonnie. It's just that noise, that constant like dun dun dun, da. Oh, not that. I'm not even saying that right. But you can hear it. It's right there. No, I'm not messing up like last time. Get out of my vents. Thank you. No, I didn't mean to do that. Don't take my batteries. I need them to send him away. Don't take my batteries. Oh no. I can't do that. You know, it's about time I can face off with puppy. I forgot. You know. I'll take my death like a man. I don't think I can get the puppet back in the box now. Is he gonna come after me? Is he gonna... I thought that like that tune meant that but that was bound to happen, but why wasn't it the puppet? I guess I haven't retained much from my old days of FNaF 2. Maybe I could, because I think I'm maybe already seeing more changes, more things I can do, and that's just like I guess my mindset normally. I feel like I could, if I really wanted to. I could try and figure out, I could go back and read my Freddy files again, or I could try and handle this like a man and make my own files. again, I'll talk about the movie. Will probably be my next video, and after that, I'll play the third film, the third game. I mean, then we'll, I guess, get back on a more traditional schedule for video releases. I may be getting more ideas for more music videos, ideas of more about those things I can do. I think I may even have a new project to announce very soon. I mean, I think I've been teasing it ever more, kind of slowly. Or, I mean, I guess I haven't teased it at all, really. But I have teased something. Some big things are coming our way. I guess there won't be a really good time to talk about it. I don't think any of these FNaF videos are the time to talk about it. The next one will just be all about my opinions on the film, dissecting it, seeing what I liked about it, what worked, what didn't, what could be better, you know, all of what, you know, the dissection film videos are going to be. And that's just, the dissections are going to be for a lot of things. They can be for shows, films, books, if I ever actually read them. Anything in general. I can probably a year from now I'll dissect my original video. I may have said that already, that my plans for that, but from now I think that what we have here and what we've done, I mean, I made it to night 2. I got my progress back. I may have a little bit more knowledge to use the next time around I revisit this game, because honestly there's a lot of great memories I have here. There's a lot more I can probably do with it. I could try to get all 3 stars. I could try. But you know, it's just if you want to. If like more people say that they want this kind of content for me, I will deliver. But for now, I think I'll stick to my plan at least until New Year, you know? The month of December is already here, very quick going to the next year, then by then a lot of bigger things are coming our way. So stay tuned, I'll see you on the next video. Bye!